Hey guys, I hope you're well, and I hope your week has started well. And this is Tuesday, and I wanted to just put a video out there and just kind of mention something that I'm working with right now, that I'm starting to learn about. And like I say, I'm scratching the surface when it comes to Buddhism and things like that. But this came up, and I can't remember where I saw. I think I read it in my book that I'm reading, which is by Jay Shetty. And it came up about how it's a good thing to tune into all the emotions. You know, we tune into the negative emotions and work on the negative emotions, but even some of those emotions, like excitement, that really can pull us away in a different direction as far as excitement goes. And don't get me wrong, excitement is great. We all want excitement in our lives, don't we? Right? We all want excitement in our lives. But it does pull us away and off balance in a different direction. And there's always an opposite. There's always a balance that comes into play whenever we're talking about, emotions as well. So it's a good idea of what I'm doing as far as just tuning in to, certain things that may be going on and pulling us in a wrong direction. Even things like greed and lust and jealousy, and these are all different emotions and things that can pull us away from center. And when we get pulled away from center, we're off balance. So it's a good thing to start looking at all the different things that we face throughout our day as far as emotion, and check in with them. What's going on with me right now? What is it that I'm feeling right now? Why am I being so angry? Why am I being so anxious? Why am I getting jealous of something? Why am I feeling overwhelmingly lustful for something? What is it? Because it's pulling you off center. And sometimes it's a good thing to tune into those, find out what it is, what it actually is that you're feeling, and then the whys, and follow it back. What is it we're trying to grab hold of? What is it that we may have had missing? And try and work out by going back and finding out what it might be that we really are missing when we go towards these different emotions that we go towards. So check in throughout your day, guys. Just make it a point of checking in, doing some breath work, slowing yourself down. If you have emotions that kick off real quick, stop and pause. Stopping and pausing puts that little bit of a space. And when you put that little bit of a space, it allows this to check in differently. It's when we react to an emotion very, very quickly and we don't really tune into what it actually is. We may be going off on one tangent of thinking it's this kind of emotion, like frustration, but really, really, really angry. Or it could be vice versa, around the other way. Sometimes there's these subtle differences that can make a big difference to what you tell yourself. So check in with yourself throughout the day. When you're feeling some emotions going on, just sit, tune in. It only has to take a few seconds. Maybe write it down. Write down the emotion. Write down what you're feeling, and then look at it and start following it back. Because when you write things down, you can see it. I'm not 100% great at it, I'll tell you that now. We are all human, and we all slip. And we all sometimes pull away through sabotage from the very things that help us get to the other side, so to speak. But as long as you keep on being aware, and as long as you know that those tools are always there for you to use. Sometimes one tool might not sound particularly like you want to go there, but another tool does. Use it. Move towards it. Make it happen. There's sometimes when I don't want to go out for a walk. There's sometimes when I don't even want to sit down and meditate. And I do that daily. And sometimes I miss. And then I know when I miss that I haven't done it. So check in with yourself. Check in with your emotions. Ask what the emotion is. And then the whys. Hope everybody has a great week. Stay that course. I love each every one of you. Namaste.